It works! Okay, guys. I finally figured out... Okay, so I started streaming, and I forgot that I actually had to, like, turn my microphone on. So I guess everything's just a learning curve for me. And now that I know how to do this, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to start a new game, and we'll go through from the beginning. Just take it from the top. We're going to deliver a note, okay? We're going to see how this works. I am so excited. So I got a new little headset, and that's obviously what I'm talking about now. And it's so awesome! I feel like a real streamer now. So exciting.
Take us to Movart's lair.
Yes!
Take us! Yeah!
I guess we're going there first, so...
Kill the vampire!
Kill him!
Kill him!
Kill him!
Destroy him!
Won't leave here alive.
Was that a freaking dragon I just heard? No, that was a... Whew. It's been a while since I've played, so you guys might have to give me... bear with me. Oh, please don't hit any of them. Every time this happens in a village, I hit somebody and get a bounty, and it just causes problems. So we're not going to do that this time. We're just going to let them take care of it. Who are you? Oh. You're still alive, huh? I guess I haven't killed you yet. Alright. I haven't gotten that far in the Dark Brotherhood yet. You okay? How far away is Morvath's lair? Oh, that's not too bad. We're going to kill a vampire. A master vampire, I should say. Excuse me. I have to say it's going to be really nice not needing to film myself playing so that I can get what I'm saying and then splicing it together with the game. It's going to be wonderful to just have the talking with... Okay, here. Well, I don't know if I want this. Do I have... Okay, I guess that's just going to have to work. You know what they needed? They needed that weird tape that, the commercials where they have that giant, like, water-filled tank, and they just slap some tape on that shit, and it, like, stops the water. I'd believe that before I'd believe duct tape. Billy Mays could tell me that he's my dad, and I'd believe him.
Who's there?
Oh, well that's... super lame. Mm-hmm.
That'll teach you.
Did I just hit Serana? I sure hope not. I'm sorry, Serana.
I'm okay with the dark, but I've spent more than my share of time in caves already.
Oh, and just so you guys know, I've had to, like, kind of develop a habit of, maybe obsessively isn't the right word for it. But, okay, obsessively saving. But part of that is because my child loves to go up to the Xbox. Well, both of my children, mostly my 1-year-old daughter now. But she loves to go up to the Xbox and just freaking turn it off. I think she just likes the button, which is fair. Yeah! Did! but she just turns it off. So I've had to develop a habit to prevent myself from losing all of my hard work. 'Cause I have lost way too much. Where's everybody else? Shouldn't I have like a whole army of people with me right now? Where is everybody? Should we go back out? Maybe I missed the dialogue or something. Come on, Serana. Okay, yeah. What y'all doing? You wanna maybe come inside?
A new face. Such a welcome sight in dreary old Morthal. Welcome, friend. Welcome.
Nice
Jurgen and I both work hard, all the time. Murthal is important to both
I'm
of
the
us.
best warrior in Morthal, and that's no
Are
boast.
you?
I'm just a poor man trying to make a living. They may be cowards, but I'm not. I'll go with you.
Huh? They're right here on the floor.
Aye,
All right then.
this damned war has come. They may be cowards, but I'm not. I'll go with you. Lead on.
I hope that they're all
All right then.
important things. I'm really not trying to lose anybody here. Alright, back into Morvath's lair, now that we're doing it properly. Hey, look. The arrow I shot into the floor. I suppose I don't really need to sneak around here. What you need?
Well, seems like you have a bit of gold left in your pockets, don't you, my friend? Yes.
Please, all is well.
Let me just take this coin purse off your hands for you. And those nice
Oops,
boots
I
you
didn't
got
mean
there.
to do that, but... Oh, I've got more than I thought.
Now, you just stay here with all your friends, and I'm gonna go get my shovel.
Where are you? Where the... Oh, and now I'm detected. Oh, probably by Serana. There's just
What was
bones
that?
littering. Oh. Maybe you can crouch? Oh, I see you.
Hey, what?
I knew I heard something.
You know what we're gonna do? Oh my.
Damn you!
I don't know why
sign of
my shout worked. I guess this is the perfect time to just be practicing streaming so I can kind of iron out all the kinks and whatnot. Thank you. Yeah, thank you.
You're asking for trouble walking around with dangerous magic like that.
Is it still good? I suppose that's fair. This is gonna be hard. got the same
Never
as
should have
Chick.
come here.
Uh-oh. And we got. Oh gosh. Oh dear. Where's everybody? Who are you? Oh, just ignored it.
Enough! This ends now!
Uh-oh. Why do I have so many cure disease potions? Here we go.
Your blood will not...
What do I want? Ooh, do I have vegetable soup? I do. Alright. Okay.
I know you're here somewhere.
Oh, there's another person.
Over here!
Oh my god.
No more! I yield! I yield!
There's another enemy.
What was that?
Are they good? I would like to grab some ketchup. I am lucky enough that my husband made me some tater tots, and I'm about to pig out on those. Which I put the ketchup on. Ah, this will work. There we go. Thank you. We love McDonald's at home. Like making. That's what I mean. Like making the yeah. It saves money, and I know it's like not healthy for me, but I don't feel guilty because I know it's not like actually made with carcinogens and God knows what else they have in their food. And I'm not even gonna lie. Occasionally I have to get McDonald's French fries, but I'm trying really hard to have a better diet. Sometimes some days are better than others, but. We're here to play Skyrim, not to talk about my food habits. I'm very sorry, guys. trying
Damn
to
you!
be, like, obnoxious. I'm so sorry. Okay. Moving on.
What you want, huh?
At least you owned up to it. Is there something Just own it.
Just own it. You're a really good asshole. You're really good at it.
I'll turn the mic off while I'm chewing, guys. I'm sorry.
Never should have come here.
Where'd you go?
Gods, no!
Hey guys, I'm not chewing anymore. Actually, my husband Brian and I were just talking about making music on the Xbox. We just got an Xbox One, which is obviously what I'm streaming off of. And he was talking about how he uses a Rock Band mic to record his music. Yeah, when you're poor, you kind of gotta do what you gotta do. But do I just have to go out the front? Yeah, we're super excited to kind of be streaming and starting on this journey, and I'm going to be posting these to my YouTube, and I would love comments, questions, concerns, feedback, all of the above on it. I'm just excited. So that is that. We have defeated what's his nuts. I want to say Morvath. That's the one. You did nothing.
May the
You did
gods watch
nothing.
over your battles, friend.
You stood there and did nothing. Unhelpful. Oh,
Mother's calling me. It's time for me to sleep now. I'm so tired. Thank you for making her feel better.
an already dead child. I think her mother killed her, actually, because there was like a vampire. It's a whole story about a vampire coming into Morthal and like causing problems and shit. Yeah. Ooh. No, dude, you're fine. This is literally just a test to see how things work and if, and to see if people even would want to watch me. Yeah, whoever's watching, thank you. I'm excited. Oh, I'm out of stamina. It's weird. Okay, so the controls on this are a little bit different than the normal, or the Xbox 360, I should say, the normal Xbox. Yeah, so in order to like sprint instead of holding down the left whatever, I have to tap it. He is literally on fire.
What happened? What happened?
Damn shame.
That is terrible.
I'm no fan of the sun, but it would be better than this.
You're that one from the college. Heard about you.
You haven't heard shit. Sorry guys, I am incredibly thirsty, so I had to run to the fridge real quick.
Did y'all know that the darker the roasted coffee, the less caffeine there is in it? The lighter the roast, the more?
That's so weird. You'd think that the darker the roast...
It burns out the alkaloids.
I guess that makes sense, because it's like baking something for too long. Oh, much better.
Well, Tamriel is full of wisdom and magic, if one is willing to look for it. Few have their eyes open.
You know, I gotta say, I kind of like her.
By the 8, I didn't think he could do it. Now maybe we can put all this behind us. Take this as a token of our gratitude.
I'm sorry, guys.
There is room in my court for a new Thane. It's an honorary title mainly, but there are a few perks someone like you could make use of. However, I could only grant the title to someone who is known throughout my hold. You help my people, and I'll make you my Thane.
Sounds like a fair trade.
Good luck.
Cool, I've already assisted somebody. All right. Okay. We're going to go home and drop some stuff off first. And then we'll go deliver that note. You okay? So sad. I don't like when NPCs die. I actually, okay, so if you're familiar with Skyrim, which I'm sure anybody watching this is, there is a whatchamacallit. Oh, it's one of those lumber mills, and it's like Half Moon Mill or whatever. Yeah, it's right there. And there are two vampires there, Hurt and Hearn, and one of them actually is a Dark Brotherhood contract as well. But I just like them too much to kill him. But in one of my other games, there was a dragon that came and attacked and killed them both, and it was terrible. Alright, so. Oh, I forgot I had a house, Carl. Is it? Good. There's nothing better than a good cup of coffee in the morning. I forgot that this house is not built yet. So we might actually have to go to, oh gosh, what's it called? Whiterun. To yes. Alright, so I don't know if... Is it perfect?
Guys, by the way, they say that you need to finish a bag of coffee in 3 weeks. Just because they want to see your ass to a bag of coffee.
I mean, if you finish it in 3 weeks, that's great, but you don't have to. Okay, so I think we have to go to Whiterun anyway, so this will be kind of perfect. Oops. Dang it, that's not what it... So close, yet so far. Okay, there we go. Alright, to Bree's home we go, to Bree's home. It sounds like I'm going to Bree, my friend Bree's home. But, Bree's home. That's kind of adorable. Did they have like an interpreter or something there? Okay, so I'm a little weird. I've been putting like, quote, special food that I don't make or see very often in here, so that I like have it. There we go. Wow, that did not take much. That's adorable. I love it. gonna save a little salt. Don't want to run out. But I have like very specific places for my food, for my ingredients, which you will see here in just a second. Yeah, they are. That's going to be so nice. I'm not sure what they fly. I think that it's kind of what they can find for a decent, you know, price, which is fair. Well, cool. That is awesome. I saved the cheese wheels because you can make elsewhere fondue with them. I know it. I don't know if any of you guys watch things you might, or like 10 things you didn't notice about Skyrim or whatever. I'll link his channel down below on my YouTube when I post this. But this is like the largest bread in Skyrim. It's the only one like it too. And look, we have it in our house. Okay, so I have the more commonly used ingredients are over here. Excuse me. I like the sounds that this makes when you're putting stuff away. Oops. I did not mean to put those void salts in there. Okay, now that food and ingredients are put away, we will put...
Long life to you, Thane.
Oh, Lydia, you always scare me. She always sits in the freaking corner of my room. Weapons. 500. Nice. Clothing, which I don't really have extras of, because I pretty much wear whatever.
What do you need, my Thane?
Not surprising. Yeah, dude. She's icky. I am not a fan. I do have some clothes. Sorry, I know this is not the most exciting part of my playthrough. However, if I'm gonna do anything, I gotta make sure that I'm not overburdened too easily. I think that about does it. Let's go deliver a letter.
What is it?
Feel better already.
Welcome, child. Yorick's sister? Poor child. Magic runs deep in that family's bloodline. It's not always a blessing. Thank you for this. Something for your trouble. This is the Temple of Kynareth. The Gildegreen outside was planted as a seedling in the early years of Whiterun. Disciples of Kynareth could sense something holy in it, and traveled far to hear the winds of the goddess in its branches. Of course, not as many pilgrims these days. A big dead tree isn't very inspiring if you're coming to worship the divine of wind and rains. Kynareth gives life, and we need a living tree to be her symbol.
So sick.
I've thought about that.
Hardly stand.
Trees like this never really die, they only slumber.
Remember this.
I think if we had some of the sap from the parent tree, we could wake up its child.
We're gonna piss off a couple of
But
spirits.
even if you could get to the Elder Gleam, you couldn't tap it. Not with any normal metal. Elder Gleam is older than metal, from a time before men or elves. To even affect it, you have to tap into the old magic. You'll have to deal with the Hagravens. I've heard about the weapon they've made for sacrificing Spriggans. It's called Nettlebane. The hags terrify me, or I would have gone after it myself. Your spirit is strong. Kynareth's winds will guide your path. It's held in a Hagraven nest called Orphan Rock.
God's bless you. The fever. My body burns.
Oh, that's so terrible. Really sick. But it's so pretty. I love the water. They did such a good job animating it. Okay.
So, have you got a Nettlebane?
No, I haven't even left yet. Yo.
So, have you got a Nettlebane back from those
Oh my
filthy
God.
Hagravens yet?
Can you stop, please? I don't know what I want to do.
Rorikstead's a nice enough little hamlet, but a boring posting for a god. If a dragon attacks, well, then it would be a different story.
You still need to prove yourself, Whelp.
I've been tending to the warriors of your Vaskr for as long as I can remember.
I was the newest companion until you came along. I guess that...
Scary looking, huh?
I'm still trying to figure out why Skjor let you in the first place.
Well, don't be a bitch about it. No need for that. Everyone's just following me around. Okay.
Some nights I dream about the mists of Sovngarde.
Oh, so I did the companions quest before I did the main quest with my last Skyrim game. And what happened was I found Kodlak in Sovngarde. So he does okay for himself, which makes me very happy. I'm not gonna lie. I was really concerned that he was gonna not be able to do that, but I believe. What is A? Where's the Huntress? Haha.
Come to me with questions.
I've heard
I
you
know
may
our history
actually be
almost
stronger
as well
than
as
you look.
Vignar by now.
Perhaps we can hunt together someday.
I can remember it.
A citizen of Whiterun has asked for our help. It seems that a predator has invaded their home, and someone needs to clear the beast out. Good. I knew that we could count on you. It's simply a beast, but be cautious. The beasts of Skyrim are made of sterner stuff than most.
Alright, let's go exterminate them.
Don't let them intimidate you, sister. We both know how to keep our heads, while the men let their hearts rule. It's good to have another quick-eyed shield sister in the hall. Come to me with any troubles.
She's my favorite. Oh.
Watch the skies.
There's a nip in the air. Cold won't be good for my crops. Never is.
A citizen of Whiterun, my ass. That's Riverwood. And why is there an ice wraith? Oh my gosh. This is a mess.
Wonder what it's like for those Thalmor now that they've been taken down a notch.
Is there literally an ice raid inside somebody's house? And if so, I feel so terrible. Oops. Stump the puppy. Girder.
Who's there? I knew I heard something. That'll teach you.
I just set his shit on fire.
You're asking for
Hooray,
trouble
Law.
walking around with dangerous magic like that.
Dude, it's so good to see you again. It's got lots of food. It's kind of awesome. Where's Girder?
You're asking for trouble walking around with dangerous magic like that.
That magic saved your ass. And now take gold.
You're asking for trouble walking around with dangerous magic like that.
I love you. Mm-hmm.
I'd be a lot warmer and a lot happier with a belly full of meat.
So, as I've been streaming, let me make sure my mic is on. Just be talking to myself. As I've been streaming, I've been thinking about what I want to do with a stream, because I'd like to do more than just this chaotic whatever I'm doing now. As fun
I've
as it
heard
is,
you
it's
may
more like a
actually be stronger than you look. Perhaps we can hunt together someday. Don't let them intimidate you, sister. We both know how to keep our
yeah, I
heads,
think I'm gonna
while the
start
men
new-
let their hearts rule.
and we'll go from the beginning.
I'm sure that the owner of that place
I'll-
is relieved. They certainly came through with the
figure out how I
coin.
normally do, except I'll like finish a mission in like 150.
Still
really?
eager to please. This is good. Skjor might be right about you. He has something special planned for you. Better talk to him.
Okay, better go talk to him. Okay, but I'm really excited. I think I'm gonna come up with like a list of things I want to do and all of that good stuff. One of the first quests I like doing is Dawnguard, because I get Serana and she's like one of my favorite followers. I'm still mad I didn't marry her. I would marry her so hard. But alas, I cannot. So and I'm not gonna. Okay, so there's a couple of people that do like legendary and like really difficult leveled playthroughs, and I'm not ready for that yet. That being said, though, maybe someday.
Never get arrested in Ontario. Those detectives are terrifying.
What do they do?
They're just so frickin' friendly.
Oh.
I got you a tea. I think it only has 1 sugar in it, though, and a plain donut.
Ah, there you are.
It's terrifying.
Yes. I have something a little different planned this time. But it's not for everyone to hear. Meet me in the Underforge tonight. We will speak more.
Is this it?
Mm-hmm.
What time is it? 7:15 a.m. So let's go to sleep for 12 hours, maybe. Here. This is so much. It's 10:27.
Yeah. So I've taken to writing words backwards that I don't want police to see.
Good.
Because that takes some.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
I'm still
it's
trying to
nighttime.
figure out why
Let's
Skjor let you in the first place.
Oh, shut up. Annoying. I like being a werewolf.
Right out here. I don't know how you
I don't
stand
really
it.
use it. I don't really use the perks or anything. But I really, the fact that you can't get diseases when you have beast blood is wonderful. And honestly, I don't use the well-rested bonuses that much because I always end up fast traveling right away like an idiot. So. Oh, big yawns.
Are you prepared? This is no test, new blood. This is a gift. Come inside.
It's so pretty. We'll go find that moth priest. Maybe I'll actually.
I'm glad you came. It's been a long time since we had a heart like yours among our numbers. That pitiful ceremony behind the hall does not befit warriors like us. You are due more honor than some calls and feasting. I would hope you recognize Ayla, even in this form. She's agreed to be your forebear. We do this in secret because Codland is too busy trying to throw away this great gift.
I don't want to get interrogated.
He thinks we've been cursed, but we've been blessed. How can something that gives this kind of prowess be a curse? So we take matters into our own hands. To reach the heights of the companions, you must join with us in the shared blood of the wolf. Are you prepared to join your spirit with the beast world, friend? Very well.
I guess so. A beautiful Ayla. I really like that, actually. You missed the bowl. You missed the bowl. How did that happen? Alright, guys. Here we go. Okay, so I don't really want to kill anybody. So here's what we're gonna do. Wait, no, we're fuck here. Hey, sir. for a couple of minutes while I figure this out. It's enemies. Where's an enemy? Why? Why is it? Ow.
Leave me alone!
I guess I didn't do it right. I usually just go into the Underforge and wait. This is actually only the second time I've done the companions. So, this is going to be interesting. Leave me alone! Don't worry, kid. I'm not really big on hurting children. And I'm not naked! Yay!
Are you awake? Yours was not an easy transformation, but you're still alive, so congratulations. We even have a celebration planned for you. There's a pack of werewolf hunters camped nearby, at Gallows Rock. The Silver Hand. I think you've met them before. We're going to slaughter them. All of them.
I have no problem
Lead on.
killing them.
Skior's already scouting ahead.
But I don't like doing it in my werewolf form because I can't loot the body.
You have the blood of the wolf in you. You'll need to build up your strength before you can call on it again, though. Just be careful where you do it. Some cowards in this land can't stand the sight of glory before them.
Cool.
You were born into the pack, sister. I almost envy you. That first time is always the most intense. You gave us even more trouble than Farkas did at his first turning.
All these girls. They're still pretty.
That's certainly unusual.
What? What's unusual? Are you following me? Where are you going?
The blood calls, sister.
Wait,
Skior's somewhere ahead.
Where are we
The Silver Hand have taken over the old fort at Gallows Rock.
Oh, okay, so we're just
easy prey.
talking about the same thing over and over and over.
All right then.
Oh, okay, it is literally right there. Alrighty.
I knew I heard something.
Damn. No soul gem large enough. Lame. And kind of unbelievable. What is so large about these guys' souls? Hmm? Alright, alright, alright. Let's go inside. A bad plan, but not the worst. Okay, I gotta say that that's terrifying. Alright, so I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna save right here. And since it's been an hour, I'm going to come back and finish this mission a little bit later, and I'm gonna look over the footage and see how it went, and yeah, I had a lot of fun doing this, and I absolutely cannot wait to do it again.